All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. My name is Stan Kramer with Brandon the Grizzly. What's going on, guys? How's your week so far?
Aside from work driving me absolutely nuts, saw Toxic Avenger tonight.
Yeah, that's what's up. I think that's cool. We definitely got to talk about that.
Popcorn bucket.
So they have one showing for the damn movie, but they got a Toxic Avenger popcorn bucket.
Yeah,
Right? I didn't even think about that.
That's crazy, man.
Once a day, but make sure you get that popcorn bucket.
But all four people that are going to see this movie, I want everyone to get a popcorn bucket. Like what?
there were
more damn showings.
There were a lot of people in the theater for it.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, it was pretty much what I expected. You don't go into Toxic Avenger expecting Christopher Nolan, so it was appropriately schlocky.
Let me see, because I saw something where Toxic Avenger is teaming up with some like medical payment thing. It's really weird where like they're giving away, like, not giving away, but they're like paying off like $5 million of medical debt for people.
I saw that too.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's crazy. And then it says like after X amount of dollars, they're gonna, for every million it makes, it's gonna donate like 5 mil or some shit.
Mm-hmm. I saw that too.
Yeah,
for every million it makes, they're gonna donate 5 million.
I was something like that. I'm gonna find it.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let's say they make $1 million, and how are they donating 5 million of the $1 million?
But it's a tax write-off.
So you donate more than the money that you actually make from the movie.
Toxic Avenger is partnering with a nonprofit undo medical debt to erase at least 5 million in medical debt for families, with an additional 1 million debt abolished for every million the film earns at the box office. So every mil it makes,
they're going to donate $1 million.
They'll do another mil. But yeah.
And that's why you can't put them in too many theaters, because it makes too much money. Then we're gonna have too many people get it off. People don't like paying things for people, right. Making sense, helping out people. We don't do that here. This is America. We don't do that. We don't help people.
But I did hear that. I was like, that's an interesting way to,
That's not even about the movie. That's just trying to do something.
Right,
not making money off of it.
Yeah, so that's good. So if you want a reason to go watch a wacky movie, find that one showtime it has for the weekend.
And it's funny because this is a Labor Day weekend, so you'll think that they'll have more options for this weekend. People are going to go out and do stuff, and they're going to go see movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but that's not what they're doing. So it is what it is. Just gotta say, okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone got their Lilo and Stitch movies? Everyone got that?
Oh, I didn't get mine. What the fuck?
Oh, shit. I mean, never mind.
Yeah.
What, that remake?
Yes, that remake.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that topic.
You're good with Toxic Avenger, but Lilo and Stitch, that's where I draw the line.
Yeah, sure am.
Draw a line here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Whatever.
Yeah. A decent remake versus a fuck ass remake.
Okay. I'll take my kids to go see Toxic Avenger. Oh, you don't care about that? I know, because you don't have kids. So it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It's not for you. It's not for you. So you go ahead and don't go, and don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about it.
Cop out. Bullcrap, stinko.
It's not for you though. That's the point. Like, so that's why, like, I never understand why people complain about things that when it's not for them.
Okay.
So like, let it be. Let's watch things that are for us, and not worry about it.
Okay.
But I'm not even telling you because you're not. It's not for you. Once again. So, but my kids, my children were very happy to watch it, to put it in, and they were happy to have it. So which is what I'm concerned about, not concerned about another adult. I'm concerned with my children. So that was a good time, and I'm glad that they enjoyed it and they liked the movie. So that's what it's about. Not anything else.
Yeah,
So,
I'm pissed I didn't get mine.
yeah. So I didn't get the steelbook because I ordered the steelbook, and I always order the regular Blu-ray 4K, and I didn't get it yet. So I only got the Blu-ray 4K. I didn't get the other one.
I wonder if they're delaying or shipping separately the steelbook, because I only ordered the steelbook.
They were actually at Walmart too, so that's crazy. I was like,
yeah.
what? But I got that, and then I got my steelbook of the Karate Kid Legends.
Oh,
So
I was thinking about getting it, but I'm like, I'm good with it on Plex. Like,
but it's another thing. If they don't want to watch, they can watch it. Come down here, get a movie, watch it. It's a fun thing. I have a 10-year-old who's about to be 11 who likes certain movies, and I have no problem providing them with the movies that they want to have. Plus, as we all know, I collect too much stuff, so
yeah,
it's what it is.
Yeah, I saw Superman 4K. I think it's coming out
the 8th.
Yeah, it was like September something.
Yeah, I think it was like the 8th or something like that. I saw that was coming in. And did you guys hear about Luke Cage?
Yeah, so I wanted to talk about that because I know Anzo's got to be super happy, right?
Well, let's go through the comments first, and then we could have that as a segment, because I think that is incredible
for sure. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about that. We have a trailer. We'll watch it. No big deal. The Star Wars stuff, we want to get into, and then Brandman just came home, so I doubt you got to watch Peacemaker in the last 20 minutes.
You didn't watch all 55 minutes and 10 seconds and 10 minutes?
Did you even watch it, Brian? Because you just got off a stream. So.
I'm always just off the stream, but I still did watch it. Yeah.
Oh, you did?
So while I was going, I have it on the third screen, and I saw
I have it on another screen actually.
Yeah.
With the captions on.
Yeah. Yeah. If anything, we can maybe meet up tomorrow or something and record off stream. But we'll definitely talk Alien. Because Brian just got finished talking about Alien, a full episode breakdown with Anzo and Danny. So make sure you go check out Bigfoot Entertainment. We're not gonna get in depth, scene by scene, but we'll talk about it a little bit.
Don't talk need to, but I didn't think it was my favorite episode, but it was fine. It was fine, and it had good parts, and I think it's going to be one of those things that I look back at it and like it more than I did immediately, because I feel like it's going to have, parts of what all the future stuff. It's all going to be set up in this episode. And if that's true, then you're going to look back and say, this is the most important episode that we had in our entire season. So I'm not going to sit there and give it an F and then say, then realize it was an A. So yeah, it's pretty, it's going to be interesting to see what happens going forward. Even though I think the next week we're going to get a flashback.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So, we're gonna talk about. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna talk about that. Oh man, sorry. I'm super, super gassy. Not too much for dinner. So my bad. But yeah, we'll talk that, and then obviously we'll talk Luke Cage in a minute, because I when I heard about that today, I was kind of happy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
what about all the stuff from Marvel, the X-Men?
Honestly, I stopped paying attention, man, because it just seems like everyone is saying something, and I'm over the fighting shit. It is them. It's not them. It is them. Well, it is them. It's kind of them. John Roca. Who's it? Was it John Roca? Whatever his name is. It was like, I don't need to tell you if it is or isn't. I was like, bro, it's your fucking job. Don't tell us if I am so Marvel leaked out right now. I don't.
Yeah, I'm at this point. I'm right there with you, Tank. I'm so burned out by it to the point where I'm kind of paying as little attention to it as I can, or not even
It's not really a leak, though.
Tuning it out.
It's not really a thing. It's just him saying he said himself, John Shire or whoever said he had started work on X-Men. That's the leak. That's the only thing they were saying.
I mean,
that's all he's saying.
I like
he said,
avoid
I've
it now
started
so much.
work. Yeah, I've started work on it and expected to get casting in the next few months. That was it.
Yeah.
They could go into filming in 2026 for a movie that will probably release in 2028.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm glad they're working on it.
I think that's weird.
Because it's not gonna go in through that quick.
No, but you shouldn't even be filming if you got Secret Wars still going on, right?
Yeah. The dude's gonna write it, and it's probably gonna get picked apart like a bazillion times.
It's been the script is already written. Except for the last 2 years, they've had almost a full script.
Yeah, something like Doomsday. Like,
I know because
all these directors coming out.
The guy that they kicked out the first time, the writer that they kicked out the first time, they kept its entire script.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that. That's what they usually do, unless it's like a major issue.
So I mean, the article is I saw it was on a Deadline post, so it talked about all those things about he's telling you that I have a full script, I have an idea what's going on, and we're gonna start working on it. That's it. I think he told Empire or something like that because it's the Thunderbolts director. So
the same.
Jake Schreier or however you say his name.
Schreier. That's all right. I couldn't figure out either. Yeah. But yeah, he just says, hey, I pretty much have a full script. I pretty much have an idea what's going on. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, just every director coming out and saying like there's no such thing as a done script.
Well, that's Marvel. I mean, I think that's true.
Yeah. Everyone coming out now, and saying like Vanessa Kirby's like, I don't even know what's happening with my character. Like her coming out and saying that, I was like, that's wild. I was like,
what's the fucked up Marvel part?
Yeah. So that's why I'm kind of marveled out a little bit with like all the stuff. And the fighting stuff. After we talked about it, obviously I started seeing a lot more of it, and it's these two people. It's not these two people. Well, if it's this person, I would too. Man, I was like, I honestly, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care who's fighting or who's not fighting.
Yeah, I'm just so tuckered out by hearing about it. It's getting exhausting. I don't know. It's kind of, I'm just tuning it out.
And
I think what you guys are talking about is different than like the leaks of people trying to catch things on movies is one thing, but then all the director actually saying, hey, I'm doing it. It's a go. I'm already starting on things. We're gonna get casting. We're getting that done. We should be filming soon. That's just official Marvel stuff. That's not looking at what's going on from leakers or anything else. That's just I didn't care. Remember when we talked about the fight? I was like, everyone heard about the fight, whatever. But it doesn't matter for that. I'm more thinking about, can you get filming? Are you going to do a movie? Are you going to be? How important is it going to be? I don't care. So the other stuff with the Avengers versus X-Men versus the Eternals, I really don't care. I think it's one of the worst comic book series ever. So all that stuff, I really don't care. But when we actually are saying we should be hearing casting, then I'll listen.
Yeah. Like perfect example is like the Luke Cage stuff. Like, until Michael Coulter came out and said something, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, so the only issue, like for me, is like it all gets mixed up together, and it's like, and
you have to be able to trying to figure out what the hell everything is actually saying.
Yeah.
Is this a stupid thing? Is this coming from Jeff Snyder? Is this coming from Marvel official?
Yeah. Because now you have these leakers that are like, like coming out and saying like, oh well, I have it, but I'm not going to say it because of this and that. And I was like, then I want, and even at that point, I don't even want rumors. Like if a director's coming out saying like we're going to start soon, like okay, cool. I'll be more excited once we get the casting for X-Men than a director saying like, I finished the script. I'm like, cool.
It sounds like the casting is going to be in bits and pieces.
Yeah.
and you're not gonna get the final casting thing until Comic-Con next year.
Oh,
Which is
yeah.
weird because they talking about filming in 2026. They're talking about they had the final casting by then. But you in the next 2 months you might get one because Marvel has this huge break. This is going to be their way to stay relevant. They'll throw one casting out here, and then 2 months later, another casting out here, and then 2 months later, another. So by the time we get to July next year, we'll pretty much know the main X-Men that they're going to use.
The only issue I have with that is you might run into a Blade issue. You know, you say something, and then down the line you're like, oh, things might need to change. Yeah, and I'm not saying because like things are gonna go bad, but
X was different than Blade. I think I'm not gonna say why. Never mind. I'm just gonna say.
Well, they jumped the gun like so much.
I think really jumping the gun when it's 6 years, Tank.
What is that? Jumping the whole like manufacturing of the gun.
6 years later, they still haven't even done anything, and we were talking about it, but because 6 years, come on, that's a long ass time. I'm not jumping the gun for 6 years. That's Marvel just sucking.
Yeah, that's so stupid. So stupid. Oh man. But all right, let's see who's in chat real quick, and then we'll move on to our topics. So we got Collector talking about the Starfighter stuff. Yep, we're definitely gonna be talking about that. You're saying it's the first time Star Wars Episode 8. I think the last time I'm excited for a Star Wars movie. I'm definitely more interested. So we'll
Is it wrong? Is it bad that anytime I see Skywalker, that I'm tune off a little bit? Not that I won't totally. Every time I see like 5 years after Rise of Skywalker, I'm like, fuck this. It's just a little
it's 5 years after. Right?
When you tell me, hey, we're gonna get away from the Skywalker, saga, and then the next movie is 5 years after the Skywalker saga, I'm like,
it's not that far.
That's not a wait. It's the same thing.
It's not far enough. And we got B in the house saying, hey.
What's up, B?
What's going on?
Abigail.
Yeah, very so nice. I sent him some that for his birthday. A few other things in a little note. Yeah.
Yep. I appreciate that. Happy belated birthday. I know you weren't on stream. What was it, Saturday? So
yeah.
Yep.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, when you come in, I'm going to ask you all type of questions. So,
yeah. We got Mama Bear. What's up? We got Ace.
Ace in the building.
Ace. That's how we doing. Everything's doing good.
Don't let me over for the popcorn bucket. It may go missing. Hey, Brian, what's that under your coat? And why do you have a coat when it's 80 degrees out? Huh?
Yeah. Custom 3D prints. Nice. I want to get a 3D printer so bad. I want to get one. So might have to wait until I have an extra like $200-300 to get a small one. Let's see where we at. Fernando's in the house.
What up, Fernando?
Just bouncing around a little bit. Correct to say the 4K Steelbook comes with a Blu-ray copy and a Blu-ray slipcover. Just comes with the Blu-ray and DVD.
Yes.
All for that. Yeah. They started filming Star Wars. Yeah. We're gonna talk about that. Which, like, how much I'm out of the loop with Star Wars right now is like I didn't even know they were filming it. So September 23rd, Superman's coming out. There you go. Yeah, Steelbook completely sold out. So I've been looking to see, like, I'm like, if I find one, I might buy it just so I could resell it or something like that. Just because, like, they sold out so quick that first weekend. The movie came out.
But I think that speaks to the whole box office thing that we've been talking about. I think that if you held it in the box office, it probably hit a better number. Like it probably would have pushed to that $700 million mark if you would have kept it in the theaters and not released it on DVD and getting it at home. But as we already talked about, it makes sense for them to push it because then they make all that money immediately, and they don't have to split it with the movie theater. So
yeah,
they don't care about numbers; they care about the actual money that comes in their pocket.
Yeah. Theaters are getting, and theater numbers are just insane too, man. Like, because like just a really good example is what is that? K-pop Demon Hunters.
Mm-hmm.
I know I sent it to you guys. It came out and it was just a Saturday and then just a Sunday, just 2 days. It made $18 million and it was in 1,700 theaters, $18 million, and it was the number one movie of the weekend. That's crazy for a movie that's been out for what, 2 months now, at least on Netflix.
There's it on Netflix for free. I mean, well,
yeah.
if you have Netflix.
Well, I mean, if you have Netflix, I mean, everyone got Netflix, but it's on Netflix, and it's been on Netflix for a while. You know what I mean? And
like my kids have now watched. I was watching it in the car today with my kids.
It's awesome. It's a really awesome movie, I think. But I mean, that's why it's like you can make some good money in the theater. It's like I don't know.
But if I told you put it in the theater, you have to split your money with the movie theater itself, or you can just get money from whatever you're going to do with it, and you don't have to split it. Why would you do that? So I think that's why some people go away from movie theater. I don't want to split. I want to share money.
Yeah.
Netflix. Why would you want to share anything? I'm going to give it to my people from Netflix. I don't have to give you any money.
Yeah, like why bother?
Mm-hmm.
I get it, but yeah. What else we got? Sheed, what's up, Sheed? Today I just found out what are steel books. Yeah, you get some. Do I have any? Like I got this one just laying right here. My How to Train Your Dragon. It comes with a little medallion too, which is cool. A little magnet, but it's legit just a movie case that's metal.
Yeah,
you get some cool art and stuff like that too. But they're cool. Little pricey, but they're cool.
Yeah, it's more about collector stuff.
Yeah. Yep. What's up, Maria?
Maria, how you doing?
Maria.
What's going on, Maria?
Hey, I just looked down. Superman made $606 million now. They actually passed $600 million mark.
Yeah, they passed 600.
And Fantastic Four is at 492, so they're probably going to pass the $500 million mark, which I didn't think they're going to hit after seeing what we were at. And they're putting it, coming into home video so fast. I think both of them are going to blitz numbers. If they go to Max and Disney Plus, the numbers are going to be through the roof.
When is Fantastic Four is not on digital yet, right? Is it?
You can't even order it yet.
Well, what they usually do, rumors are Fantastic Four is going to hit digital September 27th, and then Blu-ray 4K October 28th.
That sounds about right.
"Quote unquote" rumor.
Yeah, I know they were saying like sometime in September. I didn't catch when. Sounds about right though.
I mean, I think you're right. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
They gave it a good run, at least there. So,
they did, but it's just not going to make the money.
Nah.
But 500 million is better, I guess, than Brave New World.
Mm-hmm.
I think. What did I remember seeing a report somewhere where Superman making 600 is the first time in like over like 2 years or something, or a year. I forgot what last comic book movie made that much.
Probably Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah,
Deadpool and Wolverine made the bill.
Yeah, and that came out. When did that come out?
July last year.
Last year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So about a little bit over a year.
In a year, but yeah.
So it's not that big of a deal. The article made it seem like it's like, oh, it's not doing too bad. I'm like,
Say if you don't count Deadpool and Wolverine, then it makes a
then you might. Oh man, Fernando said Peacemaker was dope. I think
Uh,
I think the next bunch of episodes are going to be dope. This one was cool. It was good, you know.
it was
But
set up for like everything we think is coming this season.
yeah, yeah. The last season of Handmaid's Tale was interesting. Yep. I haven't watched it. I know Collector said he's getting to it.
He's been watching it a lot, yeah.
Fernando said, "I don't trust John Roca." I don't trust any of them. You know, like honestly, I'll read it. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, but I don't really. I
They
take
can
it
all
with the
be
stomach.
true, but it doesn't matter if it's true or not. Because if I'm a studio and I see someone got it right, I'm just gonna change my mind.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say no.
Not only
Never
that,
mind.
like there's been times where the studios purposely leaked false information or
Yep.
purposely leaked information to get what people like how they kind of gauged how people liked it or disliked it. So
You definitely have people that work for those companies, work for the big company for Disney or Warner Brothers that put out fake news all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I'm not saying it's not fun at times. It's just I wonder if it's getting too much.
Sorry.
My bad. Hold on. Come on, computer's acting funny.
I got you. So Sully says, I heard it was Eros and Howard the Duck that got into on set.
That'd be funny.
I was going to ask, do you think the Eternals ever comes back?
No, yeah. I feel like they're trying to sweep that under the rug. They could. I'd be good with them coming back because I think like with better writing you could do a lot more with them, but it feels like they're just trying to like pretend like that never happened.
You don't think that they just will
at this point
use them in a lot of other movies? So like, I mean, if they do Judgment Day, whatever, that's the next one. They do Avengers, X-Men. They do Judgment Day, where they see the mutants as deviants, and
they could, but
and just use them ancillary. But that's not you never get a Eternals Part 2, but you just get them as ancillary characters that you introduced, and now you can use them in the rest of the MCU.
Yeah.
They could.
That's what I think is going to happen.
Yeah, it just seems like they're actively going out of their way to disregard and not acknowledge the Eternals because the movie kind of fell on its face.
Yeah.
She's let the Eternals live.
I'd be fine with the Eternals coming back because I didn't necessarily mind the movie, but I think Marvel it didn't go as well as Marvel thought it would at all. That's probably an understatement. And now it's just the redheaded stepchild that no one acknowledges.
I mean, Shang-Chi hasn't got anything either. So I mean, and that was people did like it.
Shang-Chi was better received,
yeah, and they haven't done anything with it. Like I have no idea what's happening exactly at Marvel. I'm at a point right now. I don't think Marvel knows what the hell's happening at Marvel either.
No.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, I mean, we got it. We had events that happened in the Eternals talked about in Captain America. So that means
sets
the
up
movie
X-Men.
happened. Sets up X-Men.
Yeah,
sure.
But I mean, and I said Judgment Day, Avengers, X-Men, Eternals. That was a comic book run. I don't think it was a good comic book run, but maybe they could do better with it. I don't know.
Yeah. That was Axe.
Was
yeah. That's pretty new too. Wasn't that like 2 years ago?
Maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, I felt like I didn't read it
2023, 2022, something like that. I think it was.
Like that.
I have some of them. I was reading. I was like,
it wasn't. It wasn't good. It was not good. But yeah, I think they're gonna show up here and there, and here's a character, here's this, here's that. But I think as a legit sequel, I don't see it happening. At least not for a while. For a while.
By that time, everyone will be old. So You have to recast.
Angelina Jolie might actually like have dementia at that point and actually forget who she is.
Oh
But,
man.
So I said, as someone completely uninterested in Disney Star Wars outside of Andor and Rogue One, I'm somehow excited for Starfire with the cast. That cast, that's the thing. That's
still trust it, man. Like how many times they gonna say Darth Vader and Luke is dead? They're done. They're done, and then bring them back to life. Like wait, clear. Bring them back. We need them more. We need new storylines.
Well, this one that says like it's completely detached from all of it,
but it's only 5 years after that travesty of The Last Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Or like Skywalker. I'm sorry, Rise of Skywalker. So it's only 5 years after. So it has to be something going on in that universe, right? If it's only 5 years.
Yeah, I mean it's probably still dealing with what's it called, the First Order. I was gonna say the Empire. The First Order. Still, it's gonna be the same shit like Ahsoka or Rebels. Or not Rebels. Where it's like the Empire is gone, but they're still dealing with issues of it.
Blowback of all of it.
Yeah. So, let's see. Mario said very excited about X-Men filming soon. Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, it should be fine. I mean, it should be interesting that they're going to change the way they're doing things with X-Men. I just want them to change the way they're filming things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Don't you think they need something different, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvel definitely needs a lot different. It's part of the reason I've kind of appreciated some of the stuff that they've come out with this year. And that includes Brave New World. I think the movies, the MCU stuff that we got this year, kind of felt like the directors, the people in charge had more input. And that's what I meant when I've constantly said, the movies kind of felt more crafted rather than just coming off a conveyor belt. Even as a fan of the MCU, I can acknowledge that and admit that a lot of the movies feel manufactured, like they've come off a conveyor belt. So I appreciated a lot of the stuff that they did this year. I think even some of the stuff that was widely received lesser was pretty solid. I liked Brave New World and Ironheart. It felt a lot more non-conventional than what we're used to in the MCU in previous years. And that goes for everything that came out this year.
No argument. No argument at all.
Well, I saw Ace said, I understand. I don't like Andor. I get it.
Yeah. Even as
specifically,
yeah. Even as someone who actually liked season 2 of Andor more, I get it. I get why people don't like it. I sincerely do.
It's either one side or the other. You either
it's
like
one side
it
or the other.
Yep. Like her.
Yeah.
There's nothing in between.
Yep. I agree.
It's just now because obviously we watched it and seeing people reference real world events with what happened in there, and it's crazy. A person literally made like this chart, and there's like, oh, this is where we're at right now in Andor. It's like I was like, fuck, man, I can't argue that you're wrong. It's annoying, So it was like literally has a little slider. He's like, and this is where we're at right now. Like knowing what's gonna come, down the road. So I was like, damn. So luckily, I think according to that person, we're still in like the end of season 1, like right before the big shit starts.
Oh man.
according to that person. For now, says Jeff Snyder talks too much.
He does. He has a lot of leaks, a lot of stuff going on, and then when you say he's right a lot of times, but sometimes I don't even want to know. Sometimes I don't. I want to enjoy.
He's not the worst.
That's all.
Yeah.
No, Snyder's usually right. That's the problem. He says a lot of things that are correct. I just don't want to know 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months before anything else is going to come out.
Yeah, right. Just kind of ruins the excitement.
Yeah.
More casting for Doomsday this weekend. Yep.
Haven't they been saying that? Wasn't it supposed to be out yesterday?
And then they said it was 27th, and it had not come out.
Yeah.
So I'm
probably D23. They probably pushed it for D23 this weekend.
Yeah. So. I'm not trying to hear it anymore.
That's something I don't care anymore about.
Yeah, we already know everyone's in it. Everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the guy who plays Namor, Tenoch
Huerta.
Huerta. He already came out. He's like, oh, they told me I was gonna be in the movie like 5 hours before they announced it. So it was like, bro, like, if you're gonna do that, then you need to tell all your like people in the movie, like, hey, don't say anything. You know, they all come out and like, I'm in it. Like, whatever.
Hey,
man,
totally something else. I was going through. I was trying to pull it out. This Justice League Unlimited. We'll pull this thing when you guys can see it. You guys see who's there? Justice League Unlimited.
Oh, Black Lightning.
That's Static.
Oh, that's Static.
What issue of that of Justice League Unlimited is that? Because I've been trying to catch up on it. Yeah, I'm only 4 issues in.
You see who that is?
Been catching up on everything.
Blue Beetle.
Yeah, I see him right there.
Hey, he looks very much like what's his name?
Yep. So, Zolo.
Wow. Is that a futuristic or older version of Static? Because I thought that was Black Lightning.
Yeah, it's the older version of Static. It's
okay.
Next to me.
Okay. I like it. Oh man. I know somebody that does 3D printing. My library does 3D printing. Like all these up here, you see these like crystals, the stand, the inserts, all that shit. It was 3D printed. Like I got it all 3D printed. So good. I got some right here that I'm waiting to put on. This is all 3D printed. Obviously the Empire. So waiting for the thing to come in so I can finish it. But yeah, I've been on like a 3D printing kick. So oh man. Turtle, killer backgrounds, gentlemen.
Appreciate it. I gotta change some things up because I realized I could just switch up some of the layers. Take stuff that's in the back, put it in the front.
Yeah.
It's like I got like 50,000 layers between. If you see that's a Wolverine back there, you can't really see it. That's another X-23 back there, but it's blocked by all this other stuff. So
every few months, just like rotate it.
just rotate it all. Yeah.
I still got to finish my shelves because like that's my Bears shelves here, but like this one down here, I still got to clean up because that's supposed to be my Green Lantern one, but then like I have my Optimus Prime Lego I don't know where to put and like a bunch of like random shit. Like I got all my Power Rangers and Voltron all right here, but can't really see it.
Need like 3 more shelves. That's all, 3 more.
Yeah. I got my I forgot to tell you. So I got my Superman right here, right? And I found out like how people make them look like they're flying. So I'm gonna eventually do that so it looks like he's flying. But I went up getting Mr. Terrific. Remember
you did? You got him?
Yeah, I was telling you put it in your cart and then eventually they send you like a discount. They sent me a discount, so I got 50%. So I got Mr. Terrific. I think it's coming in on Saturday from the movie Mr. Terrific. So yeah, he's gonna be up there probably Monday.
I like it.
Yeah. Then I got my Wolverine shelf, X-Men shelf, Star Wars shelf. You don't even see all the shit on the top. Then my anime shelf.
I'm not gonna go over shelves because you can't see half my stuff.
Yeah, you got layers. You don't even have shelves. You have layers.
That is the DC shelving unit.
Yeah, that's the DC corner.
Can't wait to finally like
shelving units.
I can't wait to become like a homeowner so I can actually install shelves. My landlady will not sell me this.
Really? I thought she
we've been trying to haggle with her and she is just not having it. So
That
I don't know if
sucks.
I don't know if I'm gonna do one more year here and then move elsewhere, but once I do, I could finally have shelves for my rapidly growing popcorn bucket and Funko Pop collection.
Yeah. It starts building really fast, man.
Yeah.
Like I have literally a pile of shit like right here, right off camera.
Mhm.
A pile of just a mound of like Funkos and popcorn buckets, and I found the Avatar Navi thing that they sell at Disneyland that sits on your shoulder. I found it at the Goodwill for like $1, and it's awesome. You know, so it's like a $50 fucking toy that I found for $1.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's a good question. Maria asks, so how much money do you have invested in your shelves? So all mine are insured. All my stuff is insured. As of right now.
I guess technically, yeah.
So both my Funko Pops and comic books are insured for $80,000 right now.
Just the stuff, or as a homeowner?
It's just the stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I got separately insured. What you have to do, you have to send them a list of the stuff that you have.
Mm.
Remember, and when I moved, I made a list of all the stuff that I had, and I kept up on my list. So I have over 650 Funkos, right? And I have almost about 5,000 comic books, and I didn't include like the any of my popcorn buckets or any of that stuff. But that's right now, insured for 80. Because water happens.
Yeah. Damn, where the hell did I put my Shrek at? Because I know Sully's like, show off your Shrek. I don't know where I put it. Because I got so much shit.
That's just real. That happens. You have no idea where things are.
Yeah. Like even on my desk, I got so many like hats and computer parts and liquor.
I have 3 bottles of liquor.
I just got emptied like Blu-ray, because when I go to the Goodwill, a lot of times they come in broken. So like I just have like a stack of of just cases so I can replace them. I'm gonna have to find it. Yeah. That is cool. I do have this baby like Yoda that I got it's like super teeny tiny.
Oh man, that's super.
It is like it is. Put like Velcro on it. It just like sits on my computer. I'm like, I ain't losing that one.
I wish we could watch that trailer that they had.
Oh, the leaked one.
The Mandalorian, the leaked one.
I think they're gonna release it this weekend. I think so.
Makes sense to do it Labor Day because that was fire.
Yeah.
Because when does the movie come out?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure. Honestly, I'll be lying to you if I told you I knew.
It's got to be next year, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure they're like almost May 22, 2026.
2026. Okay.
How are you not gonna put it on May 4th?
May the 4th be with you. Come on, guys.
May 4th is a Monday, so maybe, but still, I mean, you could do it.
We are
super behind. Yeah. Let's see who else is in here. Kevin Davis.
Hey,
is in
B,
here.
by the way, I want to make sure you're okay, man. I thought I saw you had some stitches. You good?
Oh yeah. I didn't even know until Brian told me. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, I was like, man, what's going on? Is he good? What up, Tony?
Tony?
Just saw him over there. Dude, my hair is getting super long. It's starting. This might be a problem, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Here, this one I was looking for. Murray said, I saw the new Conjuring movie. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. That's awesome. You got to see it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Because I got my tickets for it already. When does that come out? Like next weekend? Yeah, next weekend. Like, that's super cool. You got to see it. Yeah. I'm glad it's a good movie. It's fun. I know Brian's like, fun,
bro. I don't know if y'all saw my thumbnail, but ain't no way. No, I'm not going. I don't need an Annabelle popcorn bucket. You will never see that in my house. Ain't no way in hell. Y'all can send it to me. I'll send it right back. Return.
I was gonna say,
Return the sender.
there you go. You want to have somebody send in the popcorn bucket?
Not I. Nope.
Oh, man.
I'll start opening things outside. Like, this kind of looks like a popcorn, but let me open this right here in the garage because you ain't coming in this house.
Just in case you have to burn it. Kevin said Netflix K-pop Demon Hunters is popular right now, but I'm concerned that the Academy voter is going to give Zootopia 2 for best anime feature to end their losing streak this category or this category.
Yeah, I mean, this Oscar. I agree. You know, Zootopia 2 is probably gonna make a deal, especially internationally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that, but also the Academy are not that big of a fan of like Netflix, specifically Netflix, because how aggressive they are with not putting things out in theaters
or anime.
Yeah. Or anime in general, kind of, you know. But yeah. It better at the very least better be nominated.
They'll see what they're missing out on, man.
All right. You want to talk about this Luke Cage?
Wherever they cast his bishop has big shoes to fill when they compared to our bishop, the Grizzly.
So we say that?
That's Mama Bear.
I miss him. Oh man.
Just hate, yeah. So does Culver's have Vice Lord burgers? I saw the TikTok of the gyro burger. So the gyro burger will be coming out. Yeah, I actually met with the head chef yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So that should be coming out this fall. A gyro burger.
Oh, wait, so is it just a beef patty with gyro meat on it, or is it just all gyro meat instead of the patty?
No, it's beef patty with gyro meat and with the celery, whatever, the spread and all that stuff. It's everything. It's 100% a gyro burger, and I tried it and it's on a pub bun. Amazing, amazing. I was
on a pub bun.
Yeah,
that does sound good.
Fire. Nice.
I'm not that big of a fan of gyro. I'm just
really.
I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know.
I eat it all day. If I had one right now, I'll just be sitting there just chewing on it all day weekend.
Just slicing it off in the background.
Yep. It would just be like sitting there rotating. I'll just be sitting there like, ooh, the entire day.
You never had a gyro cheeseburger? I haven't. So
I haven't had a gyro cheeseburger.
Before we get into this, have you guys check this out?
On their own, I love them. I love gyro.
Imperial War, Planet She-Hulk. So they have this one.
I have not yet.
And then they have this one.
Oh.
So they're gonna have them for a lot of different characters.
Are they just like little one-offs?
So it's all Imperial War. There's going to be different ones for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a series that's going to be starting off. Like the Ultimate Universe, whatever. It's just going to be something like that.
Like a spin-off universe kind of thing. Well,
I personally think it's just Marvel trying to do something.
Yeah, they're gonna try and do something. Everyone, I love gyros. I love lamb is the best. Lamb is really good. Lamb is really good. I love making like a nice lamb burger. All right, cool. Let's talk about this like Luke Cage stuff because I had to like find the news from it. All right, yeah, I guess we should do the full segment kind of stuff for it, right?
And then everyone talk about B. Said, bro, I was wondering if you're going to popcorn brand for Annabelle. Real skill. Blah, blah, blah. What didn't you tell? Did you say what he did? What happened? I think he did say something. So we're going through it. But I'm just glad you're safe, man. I know he said he had stitches. He's off of work for 3 weeks. So I'm just glad you're safe.
Yeah, so was he like collapsed lung? Bro, what? Because
yeah.
I'm good, just taking me a few extra minutes to walk upstairs. Yeah, man. Yeah.
When I saw it, I was like, man, I was concerned. I was like, man, what's the hell? Yeah, it's okay.
I'm all for he goes, I'm alive but still drinking. I mean, I'm glad everything is good, man, but damn, bro.
Yeah, man, that collapsed lung, that was a lot, man. That's a lot, but I'm just glad
Yeah.
you're good, honestly.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm not going anywhere.
Good. I'm glad, man.
That's good news. That's what we want to hear. So Brian give Serena 1 year burgers because she lost the thickness.
Yeah, she got what, Ozempic or something like that. She lost all this weight.
Really?
Like, what's wrong with you?
She was never even like fat. Like,
No,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
no,
thick in all the right ways. What's wrong with you? I don't understand. Like, this just drives me nuts.
Especially like compared to her sister, because her sister was like just like super like lean and fit,
super skinny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I mean, but shout out to Venus for winning the U.S. Open. You know, at like the age of 43, 44.
Yeah.
Just won a match. So that's pretty.
I mean,
awesome.
they're both gonna go down as like two of the best ever.
I think Serena's the greatest female athlete ever. Not even like tennis player. She's the greatest female athlete ever. I don't think anyone is that dominant and that good at what you actually do.
Yeah. So. I mean, that's a good argument for it. But yeah, I haven't seen her. That sucks. Like, because the last time I saw her was Super Bowl.
Yeah.
This was the last time I kind of like saw her on TV, and she looked normal. You know what I mean? She looked like her. You know, so she lost like a bunch of weight. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Just not me, man.
Hollywood stuff, man. I'm not going until tomorrow. Cruz retire.
It's a black tennis player on the scene right now.
Tony, man.
With the T, Tony, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new one.
Tennis like that, so.
There's a new one. I love tennis. I would.
Yeah. Amelia Clark.
So the one who was getting yelled at for not being professional, saying you do this in the United States, you can't do this with us. But there's a lot. There's a lot of black tennis players that are really good. Coca Golf is great. Yeah. I know a lot about a lot of little things, you know, so whatever. I'm not gonna derail us a lot. So
yeah, right.
I think it's Taylor Townsend is what he's talking about.
Yeah, I heard that name. I heard.
Coca Golf has been great for the last 3 years. It's huge. But Taylor Townsend is there was a controversy recently with her. But there's Madison Keys, who's great, you know, who's been great for the last whatever. That's Dr. J's daughter. Naomi Osaka is half black. So I mean there's a lot of black tennis players to talk about. So
well, that's also Serena's the GOAT.
100%. 100%.
All right. I got everything. Let's talk Luke Cage. Cool. All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. We're gonna talk about some news that we got today involving the MCU and hopefully bringing some liked actors back and maybe not some so well liked actors back. But both Michael Coulter and Finn Jones confirmed that they were in the Big Apple via their respective social media accounts when the second season of Daredevil Born Again was filming earlier this year, leading to speculation that Heroes for Hire might be set to make their MCU debut. What do you guys think? We got Finn Jones and Mike Coulter in New York while they're filming Born Again, and we already got pretty much confirmation that what's her name? Jessica Jones, actress. I can't remember.
Kristen Ritter.
Yep. That she's pretty much already in the show.
Yeah, they've had set pictures of her filming,
working out with him, it's on set and stuff like that. So what do you think? Are we gonna get the Defenders, the original Defenders from the Netflix series? We're gonna get them all back together. What you guys think?
I'd be good with it if they did. You know, you know, with the more kind of grounded street level side of Marvel, it would kind of feel incomplete if Daredevil didn't run into them in some capacity at some point. So I'd be fine with all of them actually. You know, loved Christian Ritter as Jessica Jones, absolutely loved Mike Coulter. I thought Finn Jones was kind of all over the place, but I think if his cameo on season 2 of Luke Cage proved anything, he can be really good when the writing is up to par. So I'd be fine with him coming back too. I didn't think any of the failure of Iron Fist was on him. So if they give him better writing and definitely like better fight choreography, I'd be all for him to show back up too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, then real quick, I did see this. I didn't go all the way down. That Coulter would later share a more direct hint that he may be on set to reprise his role on Netflix by posting an image of his character to his Instagram story. So he pretty much is like
he's
saying
he's back as with Luke Cage. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like I knew him for sure. The Finn Jones. I hear what Brandman is saying. I do believe he was just not interested and not a good idea to be cast as Iron Fist. That's just my feeling of it. I didn't like that direction of the casting. Not just that, and the show wasn't good. So I wasn't, really for it. But there's no need to recast them, right? If you're just going to use them as the Defenders and they're going to be part of Daredevil, if you're bringing that back and you're not necessarily bringing them back for their own show, then why would you? I wouldn't be surprised if they did bring back Mike Coulter to redo Luke Cage and or to continue on Luke Cage. But I think it really will matter about Daredevil season 2, because season 1 was nothing to write home about. And if that's the type of stuff you're going to get, no one's going to be clamoring for them to come back. Yeah. If season 2 is amazing, you got Jessica Jones and you got Luke Cage and you got Finn, you got all these people coming back. Then I think it's going to be a chance that they could reprise their role more than just a one-off. But as of right now, I don't think this is more than a one-off.
Yeah. I do hope that the next season, I think the next season is going to be good, just because it was never supposed to be split anyway. It was supposed to be one season, and then obviously a lot of stuff happened. They had to rewrite some things or reshoot some things, and stuff like that. So yeah, having your favorite kind of character come back, which most of our favorite character come back as Luke Cage, because there's a few of them, Anzo, that don't like Mike Coulter coming back as Luke Cage.
Him and JG just hate him. I don't know what it is, man.
JG too, they both hate it. Oh man.
I mean, didn't you remember seeing, was it on, I don't remember what this was, when they were talking about, it was Des Moines Fest or something like that, Des Moines Con. When you saw Luke Cage and who was it? It was Luke Cage and Charlie Cox, was it? Yeah, with that picture and with everybody. So he's been spending time with them. So I feel like Mike Coulter was trying to make sure he got back into this realm of things, and that this is going to work. So I mean, release this stuff on Twitter, hyping it. I think this is a good fit. I always thought Mike Coulter. I think Mike Coulter is a really good actor. I know that people say that he's not. I think they lost their damn mind. I think he's great. I really like him as an actor. He's awesome, right? And there's other shows that he's done, and he's done wonderful in all these shows. So I just, I don't agree. I'm excited.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of like his other shows, like the last one, I can't think of the name of it. What's the show you was just on? Evil. Yeah, I kept wanting to say Lucifer, but I'm like, I know it's not Lucifer. Evil. Like that just finished. So he's got time now.
Time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he can go back to do it, and that could be just an easy paycheck, I think, you know, especially for somebody like him, you know, if this season of Daredevil like really pops off and you give all the fans kind of everything they wanted, you know, and it's a good story and you get like good action and you just have so many characters, you know, in there that makes sense. It doesn't feel like it's crammed with characters rather than it's like them working together rather than just throwing them all in there for no reason, you know. So
does it sound a little feel like a little bit of an appetizer for what you're getting with Doomsday? With all these characters being in Doomsday, and then you got all these characters talking about being a Spider-Man. This being an appetizer in Daredevil, so we give you all these characters in Daredevil and feel like more of a comic book feel to things, and then they do the same thing Spider-Man. You feel like this comic book feel to Spider-Man, and then you get all these characters in Doomsday and the same thing comic book feel. Like this is an appetizer to the main course.
The big one, yeah. It could also be a good way to like, all right, let's bring in these characters in the show, even if it's for one episode or so. And then we could bring them in to like Secret Wars. You know what I mean? Like imagine having the Defenders like out there, you know, with the Avengers and like the new Avengers, whatever you want to call it, Thunderbolts, you know, and stuff like that, you know, and having like the old Fox X-Men out there. Like I think Marvel is not stupid and they know like having everybody on screen is going to be like just insane.
Yeah, so because you want to be like what you guys secret. I mean, with Infinity War,
Endgame,
and Endgame, right? You know, when you have all these characters there, I mean, you can't tell me that final scene in Endgame wasn't the greatest thing you've ever seen in any Marvel movie, and it felt so epic when you saw one side and the other side, and just looked like it was the most. You know, undefeatable army ever, and you see all your superheroes that you've grown up with in the last, you know, 18 or 12, 13, 14 years. Yeah, I think it's amazing. So if they could have that type of scene going forward, and you're doing it by bringing back these characters that you haven't talked about in a while, I'm all for it. I want you to do well.
Yeah. It's not sure they will. To see if they can recapture lightning in a bottle.
Yeah. I mean, and the only way you could do it is you got to go bigger, which means you got to bring in the Fox people. Like you got to, because before it was just here's your MCU and you brought all the MCU together, which is cool. You know, all the people in the 30 something films at that time, but now you own Fox and you got your rights for the Netflix people back. So it's like the only way to outdo Endgame is you got to go bigger. You got to bring in everybody, you know, and it sounds good on paper, right? Like we all want to see all these characters, but like it could be
a crap show.
We
just talked about Eternals, right? The problem with Eternals was, you know, because we didn't care about those characters, for one, but there was so many of the characters, it was hard to get a lot of that stuff. Could that be a problem that we have too many characters and it's just too filled? Is that problem? I don't know.
Yeah. We get we get Kevin Bacon come back. He could be unofficial Guardian, right? The Guardian of the Galaxy.
Just be there with Star-Lord. That's all.
Yeah, right. Dancing. Yeah. But yeah, the only thing also with the Eternals is all new. Where at least here it's like people know all the Fox X-Men people because they've been around for so long.
And the X-Men 97 and
X-Men, that the Netflix guys obviously all had hit shows on Netflix, most of them, so you know who they are, so yeah. Yeah. But so that'll be the only one thing going for it is like everyone's already known and established. So this might be a way just to bring them back into the fold to maybe have them show up later, and if it works out, then maybe it's like a win-win for everybody. It's like, cool, everyone loved you in it. We're gonna put you in the movie, and then here you go, new shows for everybody.
Do you think this is going to work?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm so hurt by Marvel right now that I can't. I'm afraid to get excited. That's
Yeah.
me. I'm afraid to get excited. It sounds cool on paper, you know, bringing all these awesome, you know, actors coming back to play the characters that they fit so perfectly, you know, from Netflix. Now they're over on Disney Plus. It just, I'm afraid to love again.
I'm right there with you, Tank. Like, you know, I still love Marvel. I still love the MCU, but I have to admit some of the stuff has kind of burned me. I'm kind of, I'm not sure how I feel about the direction they're going with Doomsday. Born Again was just a frustrating watch.
Yeah.
You know, there was some quality content that I liked here and there this year, but I don't know. They're kind of on thin ice with me at this point.
Yeah. One thing I do got as much as like everything I just said, and I do agree with you, Brandman. As soon as I see a damn trailer and they show you Luke Cage for the first time, and they show you stuff like that, or you know, you see it on the screen for the first time, hey, I'm like, ah, shit, you know, like in a bad relationship, I'm like, I'm gonna come back, and watch and get invested again. So can't help it.
Walk away, but it keep on bringing me back.
Exactly. It's like Star Wars, man. Like I'm over it, but like all these good actors, you're like, shit. Okay. Yeah, but anything else for the Mike Coulter return?
I mean, I feel like we always knew it, known it, and once again, I don't think it's worth recasting if you're not going to have him in for good. And this is just a temp. If this is going to be something that we're going to do a show or two, or this is something that it will be done when we're done with Secret Wars, then we'll be the point of trying to recast them.
Yeah.
You let the original guy do it. Mike Coulter is a good actor. And he's interesting.
Yeah. I'm all for it. Have him say "Sweet Christmas" one more time.
And then he and Jessica Jones could break another bed.
Oh man, but cool. Yeah. You know, I did see one thing. Where Tony said, "Bring back Misty and Colleen." I'm down for that.
Misty.
Too.
Definitely Misty. I'm a Misty Knight fan. Let's go.
Yeah.
So, yep. Hopefully, we get both of those characters back as well. But we want to know from you guys. This news just kind of dropped earlier today. With this whole him coming back as Luke Cage. We want to hear from you guys. So let us know what you think about Mike Coulter coming back as Luke Cage. If it's going to happen, is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? If any of the other Netflix guys are going to come over with them, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about it. And make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate all you guys. If you're watching on the replay and you're already a subscriber, hype this video up. That's a new thing, but we got to tell you to do now. So make sure you hit the hype button. But we appreciate everyone in the live chat hanging out with us. We want you guys to stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic right now.
Yeah, Simone Mystic. I'm all for Simone Mystic coming back. You know, she's fine.
He did a good job in the movie Plane.
No, I mean he does a good job on a lot of this stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Evil's fine too.
Yeah,
I mean, so yeah, he's been in stuff. He ain't sitting there waiting,
just waiting for Luke Cage to come back. Man. I saw this from B and made me laugh because I don't care about any of this. I'm hurt beyond Kevin Sorbo.
Oh, you're just now finding out about him, huh?
Yeah.
He wasn't even.
Yeah, that dude was trash.
Yeah. No, I don't know if we want a shout out from Kevin Sorbo. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything about damn time. Luke Cage.
All right. You want to talk Star Wars real quick, and then we'll do Alien. No, probably call it a night after that.
Cool.
Okay.
That works out. See, pull up my Star Wars stuff real quick. Are you going to see anything this weekend, Brian? Because I think it's just Toxic Avenger is the only thing I know is coming out this weekend.
Yeah, we talked about it, and this is a weekend. We're gonna go see something. We're gonna go to the movie theater.
Oh, Jaws! I think Jaws is coming back. We're gonna go see the 50th anniversary, which I do want to go. I want to because Erica's never seen Star Wars or
I'm
Jaws.
not gonna take my kids to go see.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, it was just you and Ashley, but yeah. But yeah, you know what? Jaws 50 years later, I'm sure your girls are like not even scared.
No, they're gonna be like, what the hell am I watching? That's what they're gonna say.
This is lame.
Daddy, come on. Let's go see Freakier Friday.
Again. Oh, my bad. I had to text my girlfriend because both of my kids are sick now.
Yep.
Both of my kids are sick now.
Tuesday, got Monday, guys. Well, he'll get through Monday, but Tuesday, Tank will be sick.
I hope not. I hope not.
That's how things work. It doesn't work any other way.
I know, right? Yeah. It's gonna be like the day before.
I might go see Caught Stealing. That's why I thought about maybe. But that's in less theaters than the Toxic Avenger. So
that's not saying much. Toxic Avenger looks weird. Yeah. Have you seen a couple of Bob's Burgers?
It's supposed to look weird. It's a trauma movie.
Yeah. Sure. I'm a few weeks behind on Bob's Burgers. I gotta catch up. Make a day of it, watch Jaws, and go to the beach. I was 6 years old when I saw Jaws. I was pretty young too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Peace out. I want to see Caught Stealing. I'm not too excited about it. Like, it doesn't really like interest me, but yeah, I haven't heard anything either about it, whether good or bad.
Yeah, I've heard nothing. And my wife said, "Oh, it might be fine." And I'm like, "Whatever." Fine.
Maybe. Yeah, Darren Aronofsky's hit or miss for me. It doesn't look like a conventional Aronofsky film, which I guess is cool. I might make time to go see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't like Austin Butler that much, Tank, right?
I'm not the biggest fan. I don't hate him. I'm not the biggest fan. I think he's a tad bit overrated. You know, but I'm like, he's not gonna put me off on the movie. You know, I'm like, oh, he's in it. You know, it's just
I think Zoe Kravitz is also overrated. So.
100%. 100%.
The best actors in that movie is definitely gonna be Matt Smith and Regina King.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Man, he's overrated actor in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I think. I think Austin will be underrated. It could be. Yeah.
I mean, Rotten Tomatoes is at 86%, so I'm not doubting you.
Not bad. You guys want to talk about Star Wars? I might have to go upstairs and force my kid to take medicine because my oldest is starting to like. He sounds like he's smoked cigarettes for 70 years. He's got that raspy voice. Like, da. It's like.
We'll watch the trailer. We'll watch the Sisu trailer.
All right, let me go force this kid, which is like fighting a freaking gorilla. Oh, I'll be right back.
All right. Let's check this out. So it's a Sisu Road to Revenge. Is that what it was? Let's see. Set it up. Whoops. All right, let's go ahead and check this out.
All right.
And welcome back, guys, to Spoiler Kings. We're going to check out a quick little trailer. We see Sisu. Remember, it came out. Was that last year that came? The first one came out.
I think it was the year before.
Was it the year before?
I think so.
We have another Sisu coming out this year, so I just want to check out the trailer and see what we got this time. I think it's gonna look fun. I think it's gonna be a good time. But let's check out the trailer and see what we think.
All right, let's go.
They go Dragonov. You killed
Stephen
hundreds
Lang?
of civilians, including the family of a Finnish commando who took revenge and became a legend. The legend entered Soviet Union 10 hours ago. I'm sending you to clean up your mess.
I think the legend has been homesick. Go on.
Did I not see the first movie? What the hell?
That was awesome.
See that?
Oh, that was awesome.
They're saying I lit the fire in you. I will put it out. You are a mistake, an aberration. I will show you that there are worse things than death. You stubborn motherfucker. Unleash hell. You are going to be buried in the frozen ground, like the rest of your family.
Oh, crap.
November. What the hell did I just watch?
Right?
That is
Oh, this looks absolutely
nuts.
insane.
Oh my god! All right, so B, what are your thoughts on that?
That looks absolutely insane in like all the right ways. I didn't even realize they were making a sequel also. Yeah.
Dude, neither did I. I'm not going to say I have no clue what I just saw. I am so in shock about this, and it's coming out in November, and I haven't heard anything about it.
I haven't heard anything. I thought the first Sisu was going to be a one and done.
Oh man, I mean that looks on the level of a John Wick type of thing of performance.
Yep, sure does. Yeah.
He blew the dude on a motorcycle by throwing the grenade, and he held it, and he blew up in the air like a firework.
Uh-huh.
That was crazy. Oh my god, that is amazing.
Right.
What? How you beat a plane? How do you beat a plane? Multiple planes, bro. In 1942, you're defeating planes. This is what we're doing, bro. I'm so hyped by this. I think that this looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm officially sold on this.
I'm going to see this in November. There's no way to stop me from seeing this in November. This looks amazing. I'm so good.
I will definitely be there for it. And
I mean, good lord.
Stephen Lang's playing the villain. That's awesome.
It's like, man, don't you get this is early for your movie? I mean, you're gonna be the villain in your Avatar movie soon. So Mama Bear says Jean Vic.
John
Vic,
Vick.
Mr. Vic. That looks awesome.
I like over the top action movies like this from time to time. I think they're just they're they're just the right type of ridiculous. I like stuff like that. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be front and center for this.
I don't think I could say anything better than that. I agree. I'm so hyped by seeing. I think that was a fun trailer, and it seems like it's gonna be a good time at a movie theater. So those are things that I like. And who doesn't want a movie with a little violence? So, hey, that was a very cool trailer. Sisu, The Road to Revenge. I am hyped. Brandman is hyped. We're definitely gonna see it in November. Make sure you guys come check it out. If you're watching this, guys, later, let us know what you thought about the trailer. Did you like it the same way? Was this amazing to you as much as it was to us? Were you shocked that they were making a sequel to Sisu? I know I am. I know he is. But let us know what you guys think. Also, make sure you like this video. Like and subscribe. We are here live on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, always doing something, talking something about Marvel, DC, or the entertaining movies like Sisu. So why don't you come and drop in on us, and we will see you guys later. Thanks.
See you guys.
Cool.
I didn't even get to watch the trailer. I was gonna watch. I legit saved it to watch it with you guys.
Oh
so
man,
watch it after.
That was fire.
Yeah,
was it?
Sure.
I mean, the first movie was fire. So like, I expect just more badassery.
Oh yeah, then you need to watch the trailer because
yeah, watch the trailer.
Okay,
the
I think it released today. So
I'm in shock by it. Like, really? This was what we do now? I mean, I was like, "Do you not see the first movie, bro? Why are you coming after him? Don't."
So the first one made 14 million worldwide.
That's it?
In 2022. So COVID was still kind of in 2022. It was still kind of a thing.
I don't know. I'm surprised.
But the budget was 6 million euros, which is $6.5 million. So it made double its money, more than double, a little bit more than double.
And not much marketing at all. So yeah.
It like none. It had like one trailer and then just everyone watched it.
Yeah,
everyone was like confused. Like, what the hell is this?
Well, the first one got 94% on Rotten Tomatoes.
They're wrong. Should be 100%. No, that was awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Let me check that one out. Yeah, when he gets back, we'll talk. Star Wars.
Yeah, get this.
Then we'll finish up with. We'll jump right into Alien.
Sure, we could go watch. What's this? Silent Hill, because I see what we got here.
Oh, that's right.
Here.
Yeah, that just came out.
What's up, Lawrence? Said, hey, did you guys see the Return to Silent Hill trailer? I got it down here too. It's right here.
Did you? I didn't see it, but I did hear about it.
My brother says I can't see Brian watching this willingly. I will watch it. You just know that I'm not going to go see it, but I will watch it. So, even B said no need to see that. Looks hype.
What's
he went to Final Destination on a plane. Yeah, he did. He went Final Destination on the plane. Like, what the hell? It was stupid. That was, man. Sisu was awesome. Said, yeah, he wants to sleep for a week. Look, if I went to the movie theater, 100%, I wouldn't sleep for a week. Not happening. But I'll see the trailer. I mean, I'm about to watch like this, but I'll do it. So I'm very like the first one. Yes. I'm very surprised we are getting a sequel to this. I know Sisu was kind of different, right? But as Mama Bear said, it's like it's John Vick.
That's funny. But But yeah, I mean, isn't it by the same people who did John Wick? I think, or some of the same people. I could be
I
wrong.
think that's what it said.
Yeah,
By
right.
some of the same people that did John Wick.
Yeah, but if they spend another like $6 million, and if last time it made 14, and now more people are hyped about it, I think it's gonna be like a John Wick situation where the second one might get a lot more money just because. I mean, granted, it's not gonna make like $1 billion or anything,
But if
but
it
if it
makes
can make
$30
like
million,
50,
can you
30,
imagine?
yeah, so.
B says, I'm not. Said, I see how it looks similar to Silent Hill 2. I got a few months back for PS5.
Nice.
Did it hit digital the same time as theater in 2022? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I think it did. I do believe that the Sisu, because I remember I got the DVD, like the Blu-ray, like the same time. It's over here somewhere. Why did I just see it?
Look it up.
Right there on my list. But yeah, Sisu was fun, man.
I mean, it was pretty quick, so it didn't do the same day. The theatrical premiered in the US April 28th in 2023, and then the digital was available to purchase on May 16th. So
Wow. Okay, so like 3 weeks.
yeah, it was like pretty much. That's probably closer to like 2 weeks, right? Because April 28th is right at the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
You figure like
18 days.
18 days later, it's out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
I don't
want Squirrel Girl.
I
You don't have Sisu? Oh, I
don't think so.
Yeah. I'll let you borrow it.
No, I'm gonna buy the short. I get the Steelbook. Steelbook's only $20. Goddamn, I am getting that.
Maria says, I'm really enjoying Wednesday. Wednesday was fire, man. I enjoyed season part 1. I can't wait. Season 2.
Oh yeah. Like wait, season part 2 come out
Tuesday, I think.
Okay.
Or is it Thursday? It might be Thursday. Because my daughter's birthday is Wednesday. So it might be Thursday.
When you having a party for your daughter?
I sent you the invitation. Talking about.
Oh yeah, you did. Well, because I got see what day it was, because I think
you have to worry about Lucas' birthday too.
Because that's the thing, like, so our 2 of our kids, or one mine and one of his, same exact day.
Mm-hmm.
Same exact day. And
then Marvin's son is actually having a birthday party at the exact same time, and I'm having one for Kaylee. Like, that's my godson. So like, it's hard for me. Like, I'm not going to be there. I'm like, bro,
that sucks.
Ugh.
Wait, when is his birthday? I thought it was like, is it the week after, right?
Yeah, it's the week after. And so Marvin's birthday is the 18th, I think. And I think little Marvin's is like the 11th.
Mm.
Yeah. So craziness.
Yeah, it's all like everything all at once. Oh man.
My best is I'm picturing Tank waking up at 3 a.m. by his kid with a deep raspy voice. Hello, Daddy.
He did that already. he did that last night. And he like taps my shoulder. Like fuck.
Like, boy, and you get kicked. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's watch this Silent Hill trailer real quick.
All right.
I don't want to see it already now. I'm done.
I think that's it. It's up here. All right.
Yeah.
They're giving us all this other shit in StreamYard. It was like, can I adjust where, the little layouts at the bottom are? Like, you can make a scene. I was like, yeah, but it's just so much easier. Just let me move the damn thing. Because now we got sound effects. I don't know if you guys noticed or not.
So it's already bad enough to get 6 inches from your face.
Yeah. 6 inches. Like
laying on top of your head.
Oh my god, man.
I used to call my kids hats. I'll wake up every night and literally I'll be wearing them on top of my head.
Yeah. That's the one good thing is my oldest son, like he'll come and he'll like want a hug and be held. But when he's done, like I'm like, oh, do you want to come in bed with us? He's like, hell no, man. like he loves his own bed, his own space, which I love. My youngest one, on the other hand, man,
it's a
like,
baby.
if I'm not laying on top of you, I'm not close enough.
I have girls, and as I said, one's what
different.
Yeah, one's gonna turn 9 in 2 weeks, and the other one is going to turn 11 in November. I'm telling you, they lay on top of me all the time, every day, every minute they have a chance. If I let them come in my bed, I will literally they'll be jumping on my back. So I wake up sometimes and I literally have them holding me
like one arm and one arm.
No, I feel like I asked like, why is Ashley holding me? And I turn around, look around, I'm like, there's 2 girls back there. Why are both my girls holding me like my back? Because they're afraid of mommy, because they know don't touch her when she sleeps. She swings.
Oh, B says he's not watching Wednesday. Are you not watching Wednesday? It's
Really?
pretty good.
It's fine. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah. Ready for part 2 in a couple days.
Yep.
All right. Let's watch this one. Sorry, I'm all lost. All right, let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. We have another trailer reaction for you guys. We're gonna check out the new Silent Hill, Return to Silent Hill trailer.
Y'all
a few of our
y'all trying to get me. I know what's going on. I think y'all just want to see me mislead one of these days. That's what's happening.
Sorry.
This is what's going on. You guys are trying to get me. And I don't appreciate it, but let's just watch this thing and then I'll talk about how much I don't appreciate you guys with this.
Yeah, because it was a couple of guys in our chat were saying, check it out. So, yeah, so we got to check it out. All right, let's go.
Something's happened here. Something really, really bad.
Hold the darkness. You can't keep it away.
Please don't go any further. You don't know what kind of hell you have to face.
Okay, that's a little while's out.
Yeah,
January.
that's fine. No, it's I think it's still from the director as the first one. So
Was it? I really don't remember much of the first one.
yeah, same. Like I remember thinking it was okay.
Yeah.
I used to play Silent Hill, so probably check it out. It would have been great if it came out during Halloween season, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw this trailer earlier tonight when I was at the movie theater. So yeah,
I will guarantee to you both, no doubt in my mind, that I'll never see this movie.
You are not.
Ever.
You're like, nope.
Ever. There's literally nothing. I could be at another movie theater and that thing comes out. I'll just start looking at my phone. I'll start doing anything else. Never, ever happening.
I'm just like, that's funny. Yeah. It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks good. It just, like you said, it just sucks. It's not Halloween time. It's not October.
Mm-hmm.
It's January. Like, hey, and we're right off of Christmas, New Year's. You're like, all right, let's go watch something scary.
Yeah, good hope for the whole world and everything, and then you want to go Silent Hill. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. But I'm interested.
Yeah,
I like a good
Like-
that one looks. I always forget the Pyramid Head guy's name, but that
yeah.
looks pretty good.
Remember him from the games.
Yeah. Pretty good shots
There's
overall.
literally nothing you can do to ever get me there.
Yeah. It's
Wasn't
gonna
Sean Bean in the first one?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I
Was he?
remember. That's the one with the little girl on the cover. I
Mhm.
remember now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. It was good. Yeah, well, we'll talk about it, or most of us will talk about it.
Mhm.
Brian will listen to it at the
I'll be like,
theater.
oh well, I'm sitting there.
'Cause I heard it. I didn't see anything.
People were doing stuff, and I just made sure I wasn't watching it. So yeah, nope.
Yeah. But yeah, that's our little, it looks like a little teaser, so we might get another trailer or two. But that's our first look at Return to Silent Hill. Looks pretty good. We'll talk about it when we see some more of it. But we want to hear from you guys. So leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about the Return to Silent Hill. Are you gonna check it out? Did you like the first one? Yeah, just let us know what you think. Make sure you guys hit that like button down there, hit that subscribe button, come and join us when we talk about movie reviews like this, or movie trailers, movie reviews, and other fun nerdy stuff. But we appreciate everyone hanging out with us in the live chat. We want you guys to stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night. All right, let's see what we got in chat. Hey, we got Chillmonger. What's up?
Chill, what's up,
Chill.
man?
Yeah, I didn't get into Silent Hill, but people like it.
It's a video game that
Yeah.
during the time of Silent Hill, I believe me and Brandman were both working at Family Video,
We were.
and people were rating the hell out of it. So yeah.
Mhm. Silent Hill was fun.
Yeah.
Not something I consistently played, but I had fun whenever I played it. So
I played more Resident Evil than I did Silent Hill.
I was more about Resident Evil for sure.
1000%.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was thinking the whole time that's what ruined scary movies for me. Resident Evil Nemesis
Scary
in the
games.
basement. You know, nah, bro, I'm never doing that again.
Oh man. Lauren saying the first one wasn't bad. It wasn't bad but it's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah, it was fine. It was yeah.
The first one.
I think that's yeah. I thought it was fine. It was you know how video game movies are all over the place when it comes to quality. Yeah, video game adaptations are. It was. I think it was better than a lot of the other ones that we've gotten.
Yeah,
Is
right.
that saying a lot? I'm not even sure.
Mama said, when was the first one? 2006.
2006. Yeah.
Wow.
2006.
Yeah, so it's been a while. Oh shit, man!
2006
It's gonna be 20 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
It'll be out 2026, so it'll be 20 years since the first one came out.
Damn. Maria said, "Love the game." Yeah, 6 out of 10. First one, early 2000s. I gotta rewatch it. Then we got Bobby. What's up, Bobby?
What up, Bobby?
Shit,
Appreciate you jumping in, man.
And Steve said, Silent Hill looks good. I'll watch it if Brian watches it.
Yeah, that's
I
not
guess
gonna
you're
ever
not
happen.
watching
That's what it is. Not gonna happen. Nope, never. There's nothing you can do about it. Like nothing. Like literally, I feel like if someone like strapped me down to a chair and tried to force me to watch it, I'll just break the chair. Like no, it's not gonna be a get out situation. Nah, bro, no, not me. I'm not gonna get caught up.
That's funny. For now, if we saw the Rampage Jackson son thing,
yeah.
It wasn't a WWE wrestler? I think it was like a lower.
Yeah, I think it was like
an independent. Yeah. He's wanted by the police. Yeah, but I heard it wasn't an act, and now I'm hearing it was part of an act. He just went overboard with it. So I don't know, but either way, man, I saw the video. It is not good.
No, it's brutal.
Yeah, it's brutal.
It was pretty unsettling, to be honest.
Why do you do that?
That was psychotic.
Yeah. Well, so part of it was, I mean, Chill was big into wrestling, so I don't know if Chillmonger knows more details than I do, but I heard that what's his name, Raja?
Yeah, Raja.
Yes.
Raja was like pissed off at that wrestler, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the thing and beat his ass and blah blah blah," and then he did it, So you're like, "Oh shit!" But then now it's coming out. He's like, "Oh, it was part of
staged and stuff like that."
No, staging thing is just he took it too far. I guess he didn't know how to pull his punches.
That's not what it looked like.
No, there was malice behind those punches.
Yeah, you didn't even try to pull punches. Like, yeah, because you'll see a wrestler pull punches, and you can tell when they don't. You could tell when they don't. Like Brock Lesnar's hit a few people a few times, and you can tell he hit somebody. So.
Mm-hmm. That is definitely not one of those times. That's not what happened. So
it is brutal. Yeah, Raja wasn't 100% wrong. He was mismanaged, but deserves to be punished for it. Okay, so you're saying if he's mismanaged, which means it was part of the storyline kind of thing,
and put in a bad situation and things escalated too quickly, and that's what happened. Maybe okay. Well.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Like, you don't punch someone like that, just on account of mismanagement. That he was out to hurt someone.
Yeah, I get like, you let one slip, maybe two, because he is a UFC or MMA fighter, so maybe, but zero. The zero were faked, like all of them were like damn.
Yeah.
The school where Raja attacked a man was associated with the WWE. Oh,
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they shouldn't have involved him in the match. Yeah. Yo, check that out. Look what Brian just did.
Figure I might as well go ahead and just give five memberships. Why not?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. We got Kingdom of Nerds got one. Anthony Menzo got one. House of L Comics. That was cool. There you go. Lawrence got one. There you go. Lawrence and She.
That's what
I think both you guys are in chat. What's up, Drew?
What up, Drew, man? How you feeling?
What's going on, Drew?
Yeah. Fernando said, you watch Alien Earth, but not Silent Hill.
Because it doesn't bother me. Alien, I never thought Alien was scary. And once again, comic book wise, I thought I've enjoyed the stories that I've been reading in the last 2 years. No problem with it.
Yeah. Oh wait. Speaking of, you want to talk about Alien?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Or do you want Alien Starfighter?
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing Starfighter.
Let's do Starfighter, and we can go through Alien quickly. It's not big.
Okay. Because I know we're trying to get out of here in like 30 minutes. So
I had to take my dad to the airport at 4 a.m. So going to Brazil.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn.
Yeah. He was trying to get me to come too. He was like, "Hey, Brian, let's go together." But once again, my daughter's birthday is Wednesday. I'm not gonna miss that, man. What up, Travis?
What's up, Travis?
He was like, "She's gonna have a lot more birthdays, bro. Don't worry." I'm like, "Dad, you are the worst grandfather I ever heard in my life talking about she gonna have a lot more birthdays."
Yeah, I'll bring her home something from Brazil.
She just celebrated early.
Oh man, because I know you can't really bring food over international like that. When I was in Peru for like the 2 weeks, I lived off of Brazilian nuts, man. They were like, because they would like bake them and they would use like cocoa powder or like vanilla kind of flavoring. Man, me and my one friend. Oh man, me and my one friend, we would just so we had to go down the Amazon River to like this research center, and we were going to be like away from civilization for like a week. So before they're like, hey, stock up on anything. Everyone else is buying Doritos and shit. We bought like 2-pound bags each of like Brazilian nuts and Inca Cola. And we're like, I'm good. You know, it's like, so we lived off of like, I mean, obviously we had other food, but like that was our snacks. Like once we had it, we're like, oh shit, this is good. It was still one of my favorites.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And Inca Cola that's just good. It might kill me. It might give me diabetes if I drink it now.
You're gonna find out you got actually cocaine in it.
They used to. Yo, thank you for subscribing, Steve.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Let's see what Travis is saying. So let's just jump right into it.
Cool.
Let's get into the topic. Let's go. All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome to the Spoiler Kings. We got some news for you guys to talk about tonight. The new Star Wars Starfighter, which was announced not too long ago, but it did the start of its production. Just came out. So yeah, we're gonna talk about some of the casting and some of the storyline that we know of so far, and then kind of see where everyone sits with this one, because Star Wars. It's kind of
it's almost a dirty word. It's almost a dirty word when you say it. You know? Like they say Star Wars, we're like, well, now you know half the room's going to love you and half the room's going to say you're stupid.
Right. Yeah, but so today they came out with our first kind of picture that they released from set with Ryan Gosling and the kid, which I'm not sure, Flynn Gray, I think his name is. Could be wrong.
That sounds
yeah.
correct.
So that's who we got.
That's Flynn Gray. Yeah.
Is it Flynn Gray? Okay. Yeah. So that's the first look we got, which isn't much, but it feels Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
I don't know
the look of it, you know, from the shot that we have.
With the cruiser, was it or the speeder, the land speeder?
I'm not gonna say it's gonna fit Star Wars until I see a lightsaber.
I don't think we're getting any lightsabers
or a force. But I can't see force. But I can't see force, so I'm not gonna sit there and do it. So no.
Who knows, man? Maybe he's making it float by using the force. You don't know. He's like, I'm not gonna bend over to sit on it. I'm gonna make it come up to my butt so I can sit on it. But the rumor is well, there's a few rumors. Oh man. So before we get into that, we gotta shout out to Lawrence, who's giving us a $10 super chat talking about awesome. Some Star Wars stuff. So he said hopefully Aaron is playing a Jedi.
That's exactly what I want to get to, but so that's what I'm trying to. Yeah. That's what I want to see, lightsabers. I do want that, because if we, but yeah, I'm 100% with you, Lawrence. I need that in my life. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, so we're gonna jump right into that, because Lawrence gave us a super chat for that. Also, I don't.
We got that. We got no.
Oh yeah, we do. Here we go. We got Star Wars one for you. And that's what I think the answer is to Aaron playing a Jedi. I don't think he is, but I hope it is. I don't think so.
I would love for that to be the truth. The thing, especially at all what we've gotten now from Star Wars after, you know, what you saw in the last trilogy. I feel like you need to give us something. You know, I'm super hoping that, you know, that Aaron gets the opportunity. I would love it, even if it's just a small taste of it. But I don't trust anything Star Wars right now. I don't know what we're going to get for anything. You know, I'm worried. Yeah. So I mean, Aaron Pierre and Amy Adams got signed. Were announced today that they were going to be on this, which was good news. You know, I like both of them. You know, Amy Adams obviously been around and, you know, on screen a lot longer than Aaron Pierre, but Aaron Pierre is definitely making his name for himself. He's going to be in the DCU and he's going to be in Star Wars.
Like, yeah, and he was in the Mufasa prequel movie, which wasn't great, but he was in Disney.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's definitely making a name for himself for sure. But we haven't got who any of them were. Yeah, at least those two.
You need to apologize for all the stuff that they've done and all the things we had. I want you to apologize. I literally want you to apologize for all the things that they've been doing to all the black characters. Aaron Pierre's in there. Do something with him.
Yeah.
Give him a lightsaber. Give him be force sensitive. Let's see something. Samuel Jackson can't be the only one.
Right.
Mace Windu is not the only one. Come on, give me something else. That's all I'm saying. Please.
Yeah, I definitely agree in that regard.
Yeah. I would be so down if he's a Jedi. Just how? That's my only question.
Why how?
Who's gonna teach
force
him?
sensitive? You be force sensitive. This could be you could use this as a prequel to something. We already know we got that Rey movie that they just won't drop for no damn reason. I don't know why. You ain't gotta train him. He don't have to be a trained Jedi, but at least have he's force sensitive with the lightsaber that he has. They picked up from his dad. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean that would be the only way you can explain it is like he would have to pick it up from his dad, at least the lightsaber, because
you can pick it up from anywhere. You can pick it up from a garbage thing, You can pick it up from there's so many. I'm not going to get caught in the minutia of anything because so much stuff in Star Wars don't make sense at all. Finn could have been a part of it and left it up. And Aaron Pierre but it's only 5 years. It's only 5 years between those two movies. So like there are people out there that can be part of this. I don't make him a Sith. Don't make him whatever we're gonna do. I don't need to be on the dark side. I need to be a Jedi in some way, one shape or form. It doesn't have to be the religious part, just a new era of Jedi or something to that. They're starting something different, and he has it. Make it work for us.
Yeah.
I want Aaron Pierre to be the standard. So we say he's a Green Lantern, he's a Jedi. Let's go.
Is he gonna have a green lightsaber? No, because that'd be awesome.
It's exactly what I want.
Yeah. Because my only thing is like, if he is a Jedi and he's being trained as a Jedi, who's the only person capable of training a new class of Jedi right now? And do we want to get into that?
They did it 5 years later. There's something out there happening. If they didn't want to do 5 years later, they would have did it 15, 20 years. They could have did 25 years.
Yeah.
They could have done it any time. So why are you doing only 5 years after this? So there's something out there happening.
Yeah. I mean, Rey's starting her new Jedi school. Like that's what I think is going to happen. So for them to say it's not connected to the Skywalker saga if it was, like Brian said, it wouldn't be 5 years. It would be 500 years.
Okay.
But yeah, I would like that. But the rumor is Matt Smith and Mia Goth are both going to be playing like dark force users. Yeah, I don't want to say Sith because they gotta fix that too. Who's fucking doing Sith shit now? Unless they go back to old school, and that's too. I don't want to get too nerdy right now, but
still the rule of two, and you can have two. Yes, good question. Because
there's zero right now.
It's a good question. But once again, if Kathleen Kennedy's doing it, who cares about anything to do with Star Wars lore? Because Kathleen Kennedy definitely doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep her away.
Yeah,
Jesus with her.
So I mean, they could have found ancient ways. This could tie into something like with Ahsoka, possibly. Because Ahsoka is going to be talking about the mother, possibly also the father and the son and stuff like that. But the rumor is either Aaron Pierre is still unknown, but the boy or Ryan Gosling, one of those are going to be force sensitive. That's the rumor going around right now. So
Make it the boy. Make it let it be Aaron Pierre. Let's do that way.
Yeah.
I mean, once again, you can find. Did you see how many lightsabers were just buried in the desert? You know, we've seen all these damn shows.
Tatooine is
It's
just
just lightsabers that's everywhere, right? You can find it and then learn about the lore and study the lore from stuff because there's just stuff everywhere. They just got notebooks everywhere because apparently Order 66 was not complete, but whatever.
Yeah.
There's ways to go around it. There's ways, to do it. I mean, we had 3 movies of people that were force sensitive fighting. So there's things there, and you can figure out a way.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that, Travis. Travis said, won't be the case, but Matt Smith playing Ren, the leader of Knights of Ren, would be cool. That would be cool, but
that would be cool.
He dies,
Yeah.
But that would be pretty cool because Ren is a really interesting character when they do the Knights of Ren in the comic books. It was really cool. It was pretty cool.
I don't like that. I mean, I don't miss that at all. I like that opportunity for us to get Matt Smith, who just looks like a guy who's going to be a villain, no matter what. You can even tell me he's a good guy. I still don't think he's the villain.
He does have that look.
Well,
Ren
is the one who
recruited Kylo.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he got killed in the comics. I mean, if the comics are canon, I mean, they could be like F the comics.
Exactly. That's the problem. And that's the whole problem we just had with Star Wars. If me and Golf and Matt Smith don't look so evil, no matter what.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think I read too that Eva Mendes is supposed to be in it, and she's supposed to play Ryan Gosling's wife,
because the only thing she should be
in real life.
Yeah,
that's pretty much your real life wife, right?
There. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it is a killer cast though, man. Let me see if I can pull up if I have the rest of it. Who else we got? So Sean Levy is directing it, which is awesome, right? But yeah, Flynn Gray, Matt Smith, Mia Goth, Aaron Pierre, Simon Bird, Jamal Westman, Daniel Iggs, and Amy Adams. That's who we got so far. So I like it.
So they're doing this now, and this is supposed to come out May 2027. So we get the Mandalorian Grogu May of 2026, and then we'll get Star Wars Starfighter May 28th of 2027. So I'm going to ask the obvious question: if they do this right, will this be the resurgence of Star Wars?
It depends if they whether they get too far ahead of themselves and decide they want to just start cranking things out left and right. Because that always seems to be the case, unfortunately. Like when things kind of land, sometimes studios get a little too careless with properties. So I'd hope that doesn't happen. And if it does, if Star Wars does gain traction again, again, quality over quantity.
Which is a thing Disney's not known for.
Not known for, no.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna run it to the ground. Yeah. But I'm always under the impression that specifically Star Wars is just one movie away from everyone being hooked again.
Yep.
Because it's Star Wars, so it's always right there. You make one amazing movie, everyone's back on board. So yeah.
No, you're right. You're right. Can I ask another question? And this is about Aaron Pierre. Is there any character you would not want him to play?
not to play.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want him to be like Lando's son or something like that.
That's
Like
exactly
I don't
what
want
I'm
that.
saying. If
I
they
don't want
do
him to be
that,
like, yeah,
man,
you can, like man, man. I
yes, I agree so much about the Black Panther. If he becomes Black Panther T'Challa, boy, you want to see me burn down some stuff?
Oh man, May's son. He could be Mace's son. I don't want to see it because I'm thinking like Mace obviously would have had to live.
It's like they only believe there's only like 5 black people in all this damn galaxy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And you all gotta be related. What?
yeah. I mean, that's the only thing is I just have him be somebody new. You know what I mean?
A new force sensitive character. You're acting like it has to even do anything else. You don't have to rewrite anything. You can just make it a character and keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. Lando had the daughter, and he's still like 85. We saw him, so he had any more kids after that. Yeah, it was at the Rise of Skywalker. I think they assume the chick in the movie that was there for like a few minutes, that teamed up with Finn, that was his daughter. Right?
Yeah, because there's 2 black people in the scene, so one gotta be related to Mace Windu or Lando. That's just it.
Yeah, not Mace. Yeah. I mean,
it will piss me off so much if he's connected to any of those characters. Oh my God, the anger.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind it being an original character. That seems to be kind of what they do with the movies anyway. They kind of make her they've more often than not they kind of just do original characters, which I kind of have the feeling Aaron Pierre could be. I don't think they're going to draw from too much Star Wars like existing lore or the expanded universe.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're gonna kind of just do their own thing.
I hope
just
so.
Call it a hunch. Yeah, I'd be fine with it if they did. But when this movie was announced, I was pretty interested. It's Gosling, who's great in pretty much everything he's in. I think the inclusion of Aaron Pierre and Amy Adams, who I've liked in pretty much everything that I've seen them in, kind of boosts my confidence. And honestly, I like the director. I think he's a good fit, Sean Levy.
Mm-hmm.
He's made a lot of stuff that I liked. Yeah, he did Deadpool and Wolverine last year, which I thought was entertaining. But I love the Night at the Museum movies. I really like Adam Project that he did for Netflix. I think he suits Star Wars. I could see him doing, like I said, it all depends on the plot,
Yeah.
And
so this is the plot that I was able to find. This is like obviously rumored plot. So it's a standalone film approximately 5 years after The Rise of Skywalker, following an original story centered on an uncle played by Ryan Gosling and his young nephew played by Flynn Gray.
Mm-hmm.
Dangerous journey in a new unexplored period of the galaxy, and the film will feature entirely new characters and explore the galaxy's changes after the destruction of the Sith and the end of the First Order's reign, with the uncle teaching the boy how to fly and survive.
Okay.
That's what we got.
It doesn't tell us anything about any other characters, so yeah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's saying it's not directly connected to the Skywalker saga.
I see Bobby saying, I'm not sure if this is true, but I heard that they are going to use the original script Lucas wrote. If that's the case, I remember there's a treatment where set of 9 was supposed to be about the Dark Jedi. 7 through 9 was supposed to be about the Dark Jedi.
From what I know, what I kind of knew was the continuation story was going to have like Darth Maul was going to be like the main kind of villain. You know, they're going to bring Maul back, which they kind of started to do in Solo anyway. So I don't know why they abandoned that. And then it was going to be like Luke, you know, Luke dealing with, you know, like older prequel stuff, you know, dealing with who his father was and stuff like that. You know, I was just excited because I'm like, ooh, do we get Darth Talon? So if you don't know who Darth Talon is, Google it. And you're like, I want to see that on screen.
You don't want to see him in a cave like Plagueis. Liz around the corner.
Yeah,
like Plagueis.
Like what you guys doing over here? Yeah. So I don't know, but I doubt they'll follow because we're so far off of, you know, stuff like that. You know,
but they are filming, so things could be
that's
true.
Actually happening after what 10 years of like, hey, we hired Patty Jenkins to be a director, and then the movie never happened. Oh,
that all just went to crap.
Yeah. You know, so actually having a movie being made is just it's just a feat on its own at this point.
Because that was also back when they had announced like Disney announced like a bunch of Star Wars stuff, right? Like they announced the Patty Jenkins, I think it was Rogue Squadron or something, right? That never came to fruition. That mystery project that Taika Waititi may or may not be working on still. This is the first one that really survived everything, and this one only got announced just a couple months ago, right?
That's what it feels like. It feels like I didn't hear too much about it.
Yeah,
like they didn't make a big, you know, announcement. It wasn't like this huge thing. It was like, oh, hey, there's a Starfighter coming out. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know, exactly. And then I heard a lot of people not wanting to be involved, and now all of a sudden, like they're filming, and a lot of cool people are involved.
So they got a lot of great cast members. So now this could be something special. Let's see.
Yeah. Ooh. Leia vibes.
Leia vibes.
You know, being like a cool like leader. I can see that. Aaron the Jedi.
That's what I'm saying. Give me a Jedi, Aaron. Let's go. And what if he's just one? Maybe they're starting to build him up, and they find out that they have some people that are being trained as Jedi. And you know that he ends up, you know, we got Flynn Grace end up going to Rey's school, but that'll be the only connecting tissue. Everything else is just a standalone movie in itself.
Yeah. Wham. I like what you're thinking, Lawrence. You know, where you have your
Han Solo,
you know, your pilot guy, you have your leader, politician leader, you know, with Amy Adams, you have your, you know, actual Jedi Force user with Aaron Pierre, and then there's your new, you know, trio.
I like it. And you have the young kid that they're trying to decide what to do with.
Yeah,
that goes, and you have your villains.
That's
what I'm talking about, Lawrence. Let's go.
I like that. Yeah. Matt Sith. Matt Smith is Matt Sith. Mia is a night sister.
She has that look. She definitely has that look. I like that.
I'd rather have her just be because I'm kind of over the sisters.
Let's throw this away. Let's let Lawrence do it, man. Let him write
it. There you go. He's already halfway there. Maria said the bigger the cast, the more sure the movie is to be filmed and released. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah.
It's got a good core cast. I like all. I haven't seen the child actor, but everyone else instills a lot of faith. Mia Goth has like really come a long way in a short time.
Yeah.
You know, Matt Smith, I could see him suiting Star Wars. I think the one that I didn't expect, and this is not a knock at all, is Amy Adams. I never thought I'd see her pop up in a Star Wars movie, but that's really cool. She's very seldom has she failed to deliver. I think the worst that I could say about her is that, you know, like sometimes she's kind of neutral, but that's usually the fault of the script. I think the worst things that the worst content she's had to work with was the way Lois Lane was written. But even with that, she did what she could.
Yeah, she wasn't the problem.
She was not the problem. No, she did what she could.
I look up who this Flynn Gray is. He's not been in much. I guess he's in like an episode of Wednesday. So
I mean, he's like 7.
yeah,
So-
he's
So, I don't think he had a lot of years of movies and things like that. Like he's looks like he's 12 to 13 years old.
yeah. I'm trying to see.
And he's not
how old he is.
Macaulay Culkin, so he's not gonna have movies when he's 5. So like I don't think he's gonna be that.
Yeah, but yeah,
And
that's why I was like,
let's say, Bobby. See, I got my fin right here, my signed fin right here. So yes, I do care about Finn, and I do not want Aaron Pierre to be a Finn when they take advantage of the character and hint that he's going to be force sensitive and then never do anything with that.
Yeah, and then they walk it back. Freaking Ryan Johnson.
yeah. That's why everyone hates The Rise of Skywalker, which was a bad movie, but it when you have to do everything at the end of a trilogy because the person in the middle of the trilogy decided he wanted to end the story. It's like, oh, cool. So
yeah,
just
do
right by Aaron Pierre for John Boyega in this cinema check.
Just say sorry on it.
I still haven't bothered with Rise of Skywalker. It's on my blacklist.
Yeah, but to me it's bad because the Last Jedi was so bad. Yeah, but that's just me.
I hear you.
Right, you hope yeah. As long as
Matt is a Sith.
Matt is a Sith, I'm on board. But the other, I have no hope for this until it comes out.
I can't help it. Once again, when a new Star Wars thing and it's a decent movie.
Cool.
You how much money do you think that Episode 7 made?
I think it made $1 billion, didn't it?
Yeah, it did really well.
Oh, Episode 7?
Yeah, Force Awakens.
Oh,
yeah, it made over $1 billion.
It made $2 billion.
Oh, well, yeah. Damn.
That's what my point is. Even a decent Star Wars movie is going to galvanize the entire world. So if you do something good and you give Aaron Pierre, let him be the next star. I don't care, whatever. Just pretend that there's actually more than 7 black people in all the entire universe, and galaxy far, far away, but we'll only have 6 black people.
Hundreds of aliens,
but only 6 black guys. All right, whatever.
Yeah,
and they're all related.
Yeah, for those things, true. No. Yeah, but yeah, this kind of is on my radar now because like it's a different time period, even though it's still close enough for my liking, but technically it is set away from the Skywalker saga. Great actors, good director. I got some hope. I'm just afraid that they're gonna go the Andor way and it's like, oh, we're gonna tell a Star Wars movie but not have any force in it.
There won't be a Star Wars movie. I'll tell them to erase the Star Wars part. Just put Starfighter. Erase Star Wars. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. I want to even start the argument. Just don't do it.
Yeah, or just do what you did for Rogue One, a Star Wars story, Rogue One.
Yep.
Yeah, a Star Wars story, Starfighter.
Well, even Rogue One still had force in it, so
it did. Yeah,
and Vader. So I mean, come on, guys.
Technically, it had Vader. Yeah, being like the most badass Vader we ever seen on screen. So yeah,
well, yeah, that brief part he was in awesome.
But you made a movie and you did it. So that's why you can say, yes, this makes sense as Star Wars. Don't do it and don't have anything in it. No, let's not do this.
That's the biggest fear I have is that, like they're not Sith and he's not going to be a Jedi. No one's force sensitive. And it's just going to be like a Mando and Grogu, it seems like, but without Grogu. Just like, oh, here's a normal kid and not like a baby Yoda with Jedi powers. It's like take all the cool shit away from Mando from the Mandalorian show and make it a movie. That's my biggest fear is like, let's make Mandalorian Andor.
Right. It sounds stupid, but no, but not like what you're saying sounds stupid. It just sounds stupid.
Yeah, I know.
And the fear that they could go that way.
It sounds stupid, and it's like you should be afraid because
it sounds
very,
stupid,
very real. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll keep an eye on this. Obviously, we're all Star Wars fans, big Star Wars fans. Got all my Star Wars stuff up there.
Yep.
Got all my crystals. But yeah,
FN 282
you got it. Hold on.
FN 2187. Yeah. So
there you go.
Have him right here. Signed John Boyega. Let's go. I have an entire shelf down here of Star Wars. You see,
good.
Somehow,
Mr. Terrific
game there. But even below there's more Star Wars there. So I love
mixing your worlds. You're making Mr. Terrific and Ahsoka like go on dates.
Hey, no, because we need black characters to be being around. It's okay. We can continue to have more black characters. That's all.
Yeah, but yeah, bring that back.
It's a good conversation. I'm excited by the prospects of what could happen, but I worry about how dumb people are. So
I'm afraid of what Disney can do, but excited about the possibilities. We'll see.
Same.
We'll see. But yeah, as this comes, more down the pipeline, we'll get more shots and we'll talk about it more, and hopefully a trailer and then the actual movie. So we're still about a year and a half away.
Can you imagine if Aaron Pierre has a Jedi robes on?
Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, but good cast, and it's so far good things. So I'm trying to stay positive with this one until I inevitably get heartbroken.
Get your heart broken. Yeah.
Yep. It's gonna hurt. But right now we'll see. But we appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out with us on the replay, talking about Star Wars Starfighter. Leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think about this casting, about any of the rumored storylines where we're getting. But leave a comment, let us know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come and join us when we talk about nerdy stuff like this, movie reviews, trailer reactions, and all the other fun, cool stuff. But we appreciate everyone in our live chat as well. We want you guys to stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night. All right.
Say Star Wars, you owe me. That's all I'm saying. You owe me.
You owe all of us at this point. All right, let's run through comments real quick, and then we'll probably call it a night. I want Amy to be a Sith. That'd be interesting. That'd be cool.
I don't know if I could see her as a Sith, but I would not be afraid of it.
I wouldn't. I'd be open to it.
Yeah.
See how much range she has when it comes to a villainous role.
Yeah. Gosling's best performance.
Or demonstrate her range. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. I mean, Blade Runner, he's really good. Honestly, I think it's gonna be Project Hail Mary next.
That's gonna be so.
Year. I think that might be his best performance, but I'm looking like Lars and the Real Girl was pretty good. I really enjoyed that one. Drive. I did like Drive. I still want that stupid fucking jacket with the scorpion jacket. I still want that.
I mean, Fall Guy was fun.
Yeah, Blade was really good in Blade.
I mean, yeah, that's
or Blade. Not Blade.
oh, the Blade. You talking
Blade
about
Runner.
Blade Runner.
Runner. Yeah. Yeah. Fall Guy was good.
His best is difficult. Best performance is more difficult than the best movie he's been in. So that those are two different things. But what do you think is the best movie Ryan Gosling has been in?
The best movie he's ever been in?
Yep. Because I'm gonna say the best performance for me is gonna be Drive.
Yeah.
Performance-wise, yeah.
Performance-wise, Drive. The best. I mean, it's hard to say anything besides Barbie. You know, because Barbie was so good,
I'll say
and he was
the
good.
Titans. I'll say Remember the Titans.
Oh yeah. He was in that one. Yeah, he's actually been in a lot of good movies, man. The Big Short. He plays one of the lawyers or whatever.
The Big Short.
Yeah,
Yep,
I just watched it a few weeks ago and it's you get so angry watching that movie, man. You get so fucking angry, but he was good in that one.
Man, I'm not gonna say La La Land was terrible either. I mean,
I like La La Land.
It was good. Yeah, it's not my main thing, but yeah, he's been in a lot of good shit, man. Crazy Stupid Love is actually a pretty good one.
100%.
I like Crazy Stupid Love. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's good in that.
Yeah. The Place Behind the Pines I thought was pretty good too. With his wife. Yeah, that was a good one. That was kind of sad. But yeah, The Notebook obviously was like.
I mean, come on, the Notebook. Yeah, but
I don't like The Notebook.
I don't.
I like him in it.
I don't hate The Notebook. It's fine.
I don't hate it either. I just don't like it very much.
I mean, it's not one of those movies I'm gonna say, hey, you know what we need to go watch, and then the next word is gonna come out as the Notebook. But if it was there, it's on, and my wife had it on TV, I have no problem going to sleep to it.
Yeah.
You know,
Barbie gave him the most popularity. I don't know. I think he was already popular before that, because Drive was pretty big. Nice Guys, not a bad one. Project Hail Mary. I'm worried it might flop like Fall Guy. But Fall Guy was so good.
Fall Guy was really good.
But I think Project Hail Mary is gonna do well enough because of the fans, because of the
Martian
fans.
thing.
Yeah,
it's the Martian. You know, because it's, written by what's his name? Weir.
Andy Weir.
Andy Weir. So having that, being the backdrop and how big the Martian was.
Yeah.
I hope.
Come on, he stole Barbie and he got a nom over Margot. Yeah. He was great in that one.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It was the first order released by Admiral, whose son is in trouble. Could be fun. The Admiral agreeing to call a ceasefire if he doesn't. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what they do with the actual story, because right now it's just a rumor. But
he says things that you'll never hear me say. Hey, let's watch The Notebook.
Oh man. Yeah, it's like watch The Notebook as bright as to watch Saw.
I have no problem watching the first Saw, man. I have no problem watching it. Yeah.
But cool. Yeah. Yeah. But we'll talk Peacemaker and
Alien Earth.
And Alien Earth. Yeah, we'll figure out.
You can probably do that tomorrow, even too, because Alien Earth is
cool with that. Yeah. I know you guys weren't liking it, Danny. I was definitely agreeing more with Danny when I was listening to it. Not everything, but
I'm at. It was a fine episode. It was B. I'm not huge on it. I feel like you give me a lot of action and then not as much action, and then the fact that I know there's going to be a flashback next episode, just I don't know, but it could be setting up a lot of great stuff, and that's why I'm not totally against it at all. And you they asked me for a grade. I was like, it's a B. It's a B.
Yeah.
Is that really a bad grade? But if it has room to get it to an A, but I can't give it an A not knowing what the hell it's doing. If it has nothing to do with the story going forward, then I'm gonna be more, it's definitely B minus. If it has everything to do with what's going forward, then it's gonna be an A. So.
I think that's fair. I think that's about what I'd give it to. I think that's totally reasonable for this episode. I think, kind of like the last 10 or 15 minutes are what really, or what were when it really started to pick up for me.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
kind of getting to that point in the season where, well, Noah Hawley, the creator, come to think of it, he does like a lot of character kind of driven stuff like this anyway from time to time. And I think we're kind of getting to that midpoint in the season, or getting closer to that midpoint in the season, where it kind of feels like you have to have that filler episode where it's very, very character
Yeah.
based.
I think this was the middle. This was number
This was
4
the
out of 8.
midpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my problem is the next one is supposed to be a flashback episode.
Mhm.
It was at the.
That's the rumor is that it said that it's going to be a flashback to the ship, but doesn't mean it's going to be the whole episode. It could be less.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't even need a flashback. I'm just really curious, like, about a lot of stuff, and I just find like the issue I had, not the issue, but the thing with before where like all these people are manipulating these, because they're kids, they're kids, and everyone's manipulating them, and I just feel so sad, but also like Wendy realizes like, oh yeah, I'm 12, but also I'm basically like a superhero.
And
like
she's also the oldest one of all of them. And you saw even her drawings when she had her with her arms out, and you saw all the other kids under her like holding onto her arm. She's literally like the mother for all these lost boys, regardless of if they want to be or not.
Yeah.
So
well, I mean, that's the whole thing. Wendy, that's what Wendy is. Wendy is the mother figure of the lost boys.
And I think that she's going to be the mother figure for
Xenomorph. We'll see how that goes, because I'm really curious. That fucking goat freaking me out now, man. There's no way I'm gonna be able to work when the goat is just he's just staring at you. He didn't even do anything. He's just staring right at you. I was like,
well, I mean, to be fair, he's part machine. He's AI anyway. He ain't worried about you. He ain't worried about the goat.
Yeah. I don't know. But
I definitely think Nibs is getting that eye in her soon.
Ooh.
Nibs is getting the eye in her soon. I have a lot of things that I'm thinking about, man.
Nibs is a problem. Nibs is a problem.
Exactly. She's going crazy, and then she staged. They said
huge problem. Yeah,
it was like what 3? This is level 3. Whatever. She said that, right? So they're going to lock her away, right? The eye's going to get out. It's going to get back to her, and I think this was a prelude to something when he saw the eye almost get in her and she blocked it.
Yeah,
but this time I think Nibs accepts the eye.
Lets it. Yeah,
lets it do it.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a problem. And then they're going to use the xenomorph, because Nibs is such a problem, because now they increased her intelligence so high. They have to use the xenomorph to beat Nibs.
Oh, interesting.
And it's going to be this nature versus nurture, because now the xenomorph is going to listen specifically to Wendy.
Mama Bear, I think we're just like avoiding it, because I've seen it
100%. Because as soon as I see it, y'all start saying M&Ms or Hershey's or any of that stuff, I won't even kick y'all out. I'll just leave.
If I don't see it, or if I don't point it out, it don't exist. It didn't happen. All right, but let's get out of here. And we got some stuff we gotta do, but yeah, we'll find
4
some
hours
time.
before I gotta leave. 4 hours.
Take a power nap. All right, but appreciate all you guys coming in. Lawrence, appreciate the super chat. I saw Chill upset that you gave them a super chat and gave them a way worse scenario for that one, but that's funny. But we appreciate everyone hanging out. Yeah, we'll talk about Alien Earth and it was war.
It was war.
Oh, that's funny. I go watch that one. Oh. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out with us. We'll talk Alien Earth, talk Peacemaker. We'll find some time this weekend to talk about it. And then Saturday is the end. That's it. It's the end of our Harry Potter watch along. The end of it. The end of it. But yeah, so if you want to come hang out with us there. But we appreciate everyone hanging out with us here tonight. We will see you guys on Saturday for sure with some Harry Potter, and then Monday, hopefully talk some Toxic Avenger and maybe caught stealing and stuff like that. But everyone have a good weekend. Be safe out there. Like Ace is saying, be safe and have a good weekend. Have fun. We will see you guys later.
Peace.
See you guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here.